Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and this is I'll Always Save. Welcome back all my current subscribers. Welcome all my new subscribers. I really appreciate everyone stopping and watching my videos. Today we are going to be working on some box challenges. Actually, two of them are box challenges and one is a collaboration. It is the water balloon fight, so I'd like to try and get that finished, and then I'm working on a Christmas box, and then I'm working on what a Hoot box challenge, so it's my owl box. Alright, so first we're going to do the two smaller box challenges, and we will get into the water balloon fight here in just a moment. I'm going to set that aside because that one might take a little bit longer, so we'll go ahead and we'll put our dice tower to the side. I do have my cards for my box challenges, and I have $43, but $3 of it is for the IOU for the Christmas box, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. And I think my camera is crooked again. There we go. Hopefully that'll be okay. Sorry for the shadows, but the lighting is not very good in this room where I'm at. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take care of this IOU. So we're going to grab this out of here, and we've already marked it off, and we're just going to put the cash in. Alright, so I have $40. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We are going to roll our dice. Odd, we are going to do the Christmas box. Even, we are going to do the owl box. Alright, so let's go ahead, and we got a 2, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to draw a card for the owl box. And we have pick a number. So let's find that page. There's roll and save. Okay, so here we are with pick a number. And let's see. We are going to, I like to get rid of the larger numbers first. So we're going to go ahead and we will pick the 7. Alright, so we need, I probably should have my money tray, but it's tied up right now, so we're just going to go ahead and put the money on the side. I really need to get another money tray. Alright, so we're going to put in 7. Let's see, can I grab, yes, we're going to take 3 from here, and I'm going to grab this 10. Alright, and we are not going to count. We are just going to put the money in, and once we have completed each one of the challenges, then we will count. Alright, up next we're going to do the Christmas box. So let's go ahead and draw our card, and we have a search and save, and we can do any one of these. So let's go ahead and find one of them. So we have, nope. So we have the elf here, and it looks like a roll and save. So let's roll our 6-sided die. We got $1. Alright, so we are going to go ahead. We're going to write in 1. And let me see, I don't remember how I was doing this. I think I was, okay, so I was just crossing off the 1 and putting it back in the pile. So we will set this aside. We will put it back in the pile. Better grab my dollar. Alright. Next, we are going to go to the owl box, and we're going to draw the next card, and this is a multi-roll and save. So let's see, pick and save, multi-roll and save. Alright, so we can do a D4, a D6, or a D12. So let's go ahead. We'll do the D6 because that's what we have. And we got a 1. So we're going to cross one of them off. Put in our dollar. All right. So there's that one. And let's see, up next is 3. So we're going back to the Christmas box. And we are pulling this search and save. And let's see, we need to find, we have our little reindeer right there. And that is a roll and save. So we are going to save $2. So 1 and 2. And we will put this back in. I thought I was going to like these envelopes, but I do not like them. I do not like them at all. Alright, so we're going to cross off the reindeer. We're going to put him back in the pile. Roll our dice again. We are staying right here with the Christmas box. And we need to find this little elf with the present. So let's see, the little elf with the present. She is right here and she is $2. We need to add $2. So we're going to be adding 4. I'm going to take this one out and put in a 5. And we will cross her off. And then this card is done. We can move that to the side. All right, we're going to stay right here at the Christmas box, and we are going to do a search and save. So let's go ahead and find, let's see, we have this one right here, which is $1. So we're going to go ahead and cross that off, put our dollar in, and cross off the 1. All right, and that will go back in the pile. Whoops, I was going to stay, well, I guess we're staying right here. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to find this choo-choo train, which is probably going to be right here. We have to add $2. It is worth $4, so we are going to put in $6. So we'll go ahead and cross that off, and we're going to do 5 and 6, and we are done with that card. All right, we're going to go to the owl box. All right, we're going to pull a card, and this one is multi-roll and save again. So we are going to go back here. So let's go ahead and do a D4 this time. And we're going to save $3. Okay, we're going to mark that off. And let's see, what do we have? We just have $1. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to put that in there. All right, and we are going to the Christmas box. I'm going to pull a card. We have to find this Santa with the candy cane. All right, let's see, Santa with a candy cane, which is right here. We need to add $2. This is worth $2. All right, so that's 4. I need some change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's 5 ones. We're going to put this in here. All right. We're going to go back to here, and we're going to put in our $4. We're going to cross off this little guy. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. And up next, we're going to stay with the Christmas box again. All right, we're going to look for our little owl friend. which he is right here. We need to add $1. He's worth $3, so that's $4. I'm going to take out a 1. I'm going to put in the 5. I'm going to cross him off, and we will put him to the side. All right, and we are going to go to What a Hoot. We're going to pick this. Really? These must not have gotten, you know what? We're not doing that. We're going to shuffle these up a little bit, because that's... All right, hold on one moment, please. Okay, sorry about that. Of course, you know, right in the middle of the video and the phone rings. Alright, so, okay, I shuffled these up. So we're going to take the top card because I kept getting all the multi-roll ones. Alright, so, alright, roll and save. I guess that's better than multi-roll, right? Alright, so roll and save. And we're going to go ahead. We're just going to do the 6-sided dice, and that's going to be 3. So let's see, 1, 2. Oy, I need some change. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, goodness. Alright, so I need to come back to that one, because I need another $1. Actually, let me see. Do I have a... Alright, I got $1 over here. We're just going to take that and put that in there. Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright, number 1. We're going back to the Christmas box. Alright, we're going to pull a card. We're going to find this truck. And then we've got 5. And we need to add $1. So that's $6. So we're going to cross off the 5. We're going to add $1, and I'm going to grab another $1 from over here because I don't want an IOU for $1. All right. And that is our Christmas box and our owl box. We finished quite a few on the Christmas box. That is really good. So I'm going to set this aside. I will go through here and put everything back where it needs to go. And I will clean this mess up and we will get on with the water balloon fight. So hang on one moment, okay? Okay, the magic of video. Alright, so we are going to be doing I Declare a Water War. And this is a collaboration with all these lovely ladies. We have Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Anna at Anna Banana Budgets, Charla May Budgets, Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger, Tiffany Saving with Tiffany, Chris at Crisscross Budgets, Maribel at Mint Dough Co, Tara at Lifted Up and Living, Glow from Save with Glow, Becca Budget 777, Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting, Brooke at BS Budgets, Ashley at Sassy Ginger Budgets, and Punky at Punky Pennies. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right in. I have $40 today. Alright, so we have 10, 15, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Alright, and again, I do not have my cash tray, so we're just going to set it up just like this. We're going to grab our cards. Alright, and we're going to look for a paper clip, which is right here, which we ended on Punky Pennies. And let's see. I think we ended at, okay, so we're at the water balloon. I need my little guy. Alright. Is that where we ended? Oh, goodness. I don't know. No, we're going to go back to start. Okay, and we're going to start with Punky Pennies. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to roll our 6-sided die. We're going to move 1, which is a D6. And that's $4. Let's see. Oops. Let's see here. We're going to take $6 out. We're going to put in this 10. All right, and we are not counting any of this because I want to see at the end what we save. All right, and we're going to move one, so $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, and we're going to move 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So another 4. All right, we're going to put it in the front here. We're going to take it out a 1 and put in a 5. And we're going to cross off this 4. And we are a hot mess right now. All right, 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So a D6. We're going to save $4. So we're going to take $1 out and we're going to put in a 5. One of these days, I will get organized. I'm telling you. All right, we're going to move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to roll a D4, and we're going to save $1. So we got that one crossed off. All right, and let's see. We're going to move 3, 1, 2, and 3. All right, we hit the water balloon. So we are going to throw a water balloon at the Golden Girls. Becca Budget 777. All right, so let's find Becca. We are going to look for Becca. And Becca is right here. And I am not entirely sure where we left off. So we are going to start at start. And we are going to roll our dice. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to roll a D3. And we are going to save $2. Okay, so 1 and 2. And that hit my finger. We're going to do that again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we are going to throw a water balloon. So who are we going to hit with a water balloon? We are going to hit Pink Plum Budgeting. So let's find her, which she is back here. All right, we are going to start at the start. And roll a 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to save $1. All right. And we're going to roll a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to save another $1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to roll a D4. Whoops. And we got a 2. So we're going to save $2, 1 and 2. We rolled a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go back 2 spaces, 1, 2, and we are throwing a water balloon. So who are we going to hit this time? We are going to hit Crisscross Budgets. All right, so let's find Chris. Let's see here. Chris, I think, is up here in the front. Yep, she's right here. We're going to start at the start. We are going to roll a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to save $4. And let's see, do we have a 1 in here? We do not. All right, so I need to find some change. Let's see, does anybody have any 1s? I don't know. Oh, geez. Not too many people have money in here. Oh, you know what? I know where I can find some 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And 5. I'm going to put in a 5. We're going to take the 5. We're going to go back up to Chris. All right, where are you, Chris? Chris. you're right here, and we got 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Roll our dice, and we're going to move 1. So that would be $1. So we're going to take that and put in a 5. Keep everything nice and condensed. We're going to roll a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we landed on the icon, so we are going to roll a D6. We're going to cross that one off. And we're going to save $1. Okay. We're going to move 1, and we're going to save another $1. All right. We're going to move 2. 1, 2 means we're going to throw a water balloon. So who are we throwing a balloon at? We are throwing a balloon at Lifted Up and Living. And she is back here. This is her first water balloon. So let's see how far we can get. 3. 1, 2, 3. We are going to roll a D3. We are saving $2. So 1 and 2. We are moving 1. We're going to save $4. So we're going to take $1 out. Grab this 5. We're going to move 1. So move ahead 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. We are going to go to D6. And we are going to save $2. So 1 and 2. We have $2 left. So we're going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add 2 to next amount. Well, I only have $2, so you know what? We're just going to add the $2. All right. There we have it. Let's see. We did not add anything to Kiwi, Budgets, or Dawn. Nothing to Anna. Nothing to Charla. Nothing to Brittany. Nothing to Tiffany. And Crisscross, we are adding $7. And we're just going to push that in there. Mint Doco, Annabelle, or Maribel did not get anything. And then in Lifted Up and Living, we are adding 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Save with Glow did not get anything. Becca Budgets, I'm pretty sure we added more than the $2 because we had to make change. Alright, Pink Plum Budgeting. We added a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Hers is in there. BS Budgets did not get anything. Sassy Ginger did not get anything. And Punky Pennies, I think, was the big winner today. We put in 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And she is almost complete with hers. So that is pretty good. All right. So there we have it. A few of you did not need a towel today, but it looks like Punky Pennies, she got pretty wet today. All right, so there we have it. That is our video for today. I want to thank you for joining me. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and leave me a comment down below. Thanks, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.